Hey, what's going on? Ed Fletcher here, and I just wanted to jump on and talk about something that's kind of been on my mind, but perhaps brought to the surface yesterday. And that's that I wish I could embrace the American flag like I want to and like I have my entire life. And let me set up this conversation by telling you that I am perhaps one of the most patriotic people that you will encounter. I grew up in Orangevale, California. I was a Boy Scout through my 18th birthday, and I worked at a Boy Scout camp for a number of years, including being the program director after I was 21. So I have participated in flag retirement ceremonies. I've raised the colors hundreds of times and qualify as a patriot. I studied communications and political science in college, and I did Model United Nations. So this country is one that I love and care about, and I recognize the rights and beauty of the American system, where you can challenge your leaders and have free speech and have free assembly. So I love America, and I love what it represents. But America's also messing up right now. I see when you walk around the neighborhood and you see an American flag, and I wish I could be like, oh yeah, this person's really patriotic. I love that they have their American flag up. But unfortunately, because it's been used by the Trumpism fraction of America, it's corroded those warm feelings I have for seeing the American flag displayed. And I don't know where you are, where you're seeing this, but I've driven from Oroville to Modesto over the last several months. So I've seen a pretty good slice of what's happening in communities all over Northern California. And whereas you may not see it much, there's still pockets of California where people have the flag on their truck or on their home, and other flags associated with it that make me squeamish. There's also the blue flag, the American flag with the blue stripe, and the American flag with the red stripe. And I find those a bastardization of the American flag, and really tells me that you think those people are more valuable than the whole of the United States or everybody else. And I would love to hear from somebody in law enforcement and tell me how the thin blue line flag is not offensive or doesn't suggest that law enforcement is more important than the rest of us. And I really, the problem with that has been how law enforcement rallies around each other to the demise of the American public and the communities they serve. We want law enforcement to be honest with the public when other officers go too far or lines are crossed, or and really hold the public in the highest esteem and not protect their brothers and the corruption that we've seen in the American justice system. So that's my dream, my wish, that we can get back to a place where we can all embrace the American flag and feel proud about the country we live in. We've got a ways to go, and I don't want to jump onto that tangent, but there's a lot happening in Congress and in the Justice Department, and there's a chance that the cancer on America can be exorcised, but we've got a long way to go, and everybody needs to do their part ever forward. Personally, the man burns in a little over 30 days, so I'm going back to Burning Man and making preparations for that with my camp and trying to make that happen. and also trying to get my shit together with my personal life. Did an article for Comstock yesterday that came out on Hacker Lab, and doing some other kind of freelance work and trying to make things happen. All right, thanks for checking this out. Ever forward. Talk to you later.